Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below how your day has been. So as you can see, we're playing all the mods 9 to the sky today again. And right here I am making some fluid pipes, or I think that's the item pipe one, and then of course 2 sinks. I seen something on somebody else's channel that they had a smart idea, so I know using that idea for my world too, because makes it easier. So while I'm in the process of building this up real quick, I just wanted to say somehow, some way, shape, or form, my microphone and my headphones gave out the same day and same time. Thankfully I had backup one, so that's a plus. But I'm gonna see if I can't get the others to work again, and if so, I'm using for something else, and if not, then you know what? Oh well, my microphone done well, my headphones done great, I'm not mad. So, yeah. On another note, I recognized that last week I forgot a few days of posting. I am truly so sorry about that. I did not recognize that until it was way too late, and then I couldn't fix it after that, so I guess we kind of just have to accept that I messed up. But honestly, time is just getting ahead of me. Like, I'm getting too far back on time, and I just can't remember what day it is or all this stuff. I mean, shoot, June is almost gone this year, and I guess my mind is still in the beginning of June instead of the end of it, and it's just crazy. But as you can see what I just done, I just used the sink as the infinite water to constantly make me some witch water. Other than that, yeah, I think that was a smart idea, and I'm trying to think of other ways I can do that too. And also, as you can see, I do have a bee farm going. It is working out greatly. But it is gonna have to eventually be moved because I kind of plan on making this part, I'm thinking like the main area for the animals, but at the same time, I don't know, I might move them somewhere else just so that way it's like a little more convenient, not so much of in the way. So there's that. Also, yes, please go ahead and make fun of my house in the comments, because honestly, I suck at making a base, and there's so many things I want to use in my house, but I cannot build a base to save my life. So the base that you see is the base that I guess I'll be sticking with because I can't make it no better. Also, I just wanted to quickly say, hopefully I have some better news in the future, but right now everything is kind of just where it's at the moment. It's the best way I can put it. It's like one thing after another. Like here recently, the main thing that happened to us is that money was actually stolen from us, from a kind of going downhill company. So that's always fun to have to deal with. But we're dealing with it. We're just working like one day at a time. Just trying to make it through life. But other than that, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's also definitely not being easy. But we're making it through. And that's why I say hopefully things are looking up here soon. But we would definitely have to see about that. So as you can see, what I just got done doing was, and this is kind of for me type of deal, is I set out a bunch of stone barrels on what all you can mix inside of them, and I put a sign saying like lava plus water is obsidian. That is honestly just for me to be able to remember to picture like the whole slime thing and stuff like that's the main reason why I done that. But other than that, I mean, it is helpful for me. But I mean, in the end, it can also probably help others out. I mean, not everything's easy to remember, so that's why I done that. And I done just a small demonstration. Also, some more quick little updates while I'm running around like a hooligan. Of course, right now I'm grabbing some food because I keep forgetting to carry food on me. But anyway, so some things that has been going on lately is, for one, I found out that in one of my wrists, I found out that I have upgraded from carpal tunnel to arthritis. So, yay for me, I guess. Right here, as you can see, I'm sick and tired of running back and forth without water, so I'm making another water area for this area, and that other water area is probably just going to be like a miniature fishing area. Because I did do some fishing offline when my arthritis was acting up real bad. But, yeah, anyways, so there's that update, and another update is that my other medicine still has not gotten approved yet, so we are still currently in the process of that. She did try to get me another sample because she's trying to keep me up instead of having to, I guess, restart me on the medicine. But of course, I never heard back from that either, and she did say it was fast. I guess there was a bit of a delay after she said that. But yeah, I never got my sample medicine, so I'm back to my old medicine until we can, I guess, get my new medicine approved, which is of course my migraine medicine. Other than that, there's that update. I'm hoping to have that medicine back soon, because if things go good for me, then I will most definitely need that medicine to help me out, because I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done right now. As you can see from right here, I am trying to create some andesite alloy. I'm trying to get some more stuff going, but of course I am struggling at the moment. I know I need to organize my chest a little bit better, because I kid you not, every time I am playing this game, I know I have something, but I have to look through every chest to remember exactly where it's at. So that's not fun. Not fun for anybody to watch or have to do. So yeah, eventually I'm going to have to go through and reorganize all of my chests. So yeah, eventually I'll end up getting to it, but sorry that I am saying a lot in this video, but I am currently fighting with a migraine at the moment. But of course I really want to get stuff uploaded and stuff going, so therefore I've already taken my medicine, just waiting for it to kick in. So hopefully I don't have to deal with the migraine for the next 2 days, hopefully, but we will have to see. So if I am being honest here, the stuff I am currently making at the moment, I did actually have to do some research on, because some of these mods I really don't know anything about, but I felt stuck at this point in time because it was asking me to make something. I can't remember what it was, but it was in that little redstone thing that I couldn't figure out. So of course I'm stuck, so I'm trying to go ahead and make other things in the process of trying to figure out that thing as well. I can't remember what it's called right now, but you will eventually see me finally figure it out, because little spoiler from the future, eventually I do get it figured out, and eventually we do finally get started back on the quest of the second, on the getting started 2. Also, give me some ideas of pretty much how to make the island, because I don't think I want the full-on square shape island, but So far the way it's looking is it's gonna be just a giant square of random things. And so far I'm not liking it too much, but it's what I'm working with. But yeah, as you can see from right here, I am trying to remember how to make the andesite casing. Yeah, casing. And then finally, of course, I finally figured it out, and then I done it real quick. I do actually have to make some more of those because those things you need a lot of and you run out pretty quickly. So long story short, the most of the rest of this video is just me making, I think it's the create stuff, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's the main thing that I'm doing at the moment, is just making all that good stuff that I've never made before until, well, I mean, I made a tiny bit of this before, but I've not gone that deep into it without getting too confused on what it was asking me to do. And if you can't tell, what I'm actually trying to do is I'm trying to get into automation ASAP. Granted, I don't know how to do the automation that too well, but that is what I'm trying to do, because honestly I don't have all the time in the world to sit there and just do everything by hand. So it'd be nice to have automation, even if I have to sit there and go AFK for it to work. That's fine by me. It's just I'm trying to get it up and going so that way we can actually get somewhere in this series, because I also want to play around with the farming stuff. I want to, of course, play with a lot of automation stuff, yeah, and things like that. But anyways, change of subject. When I have found out that my car is old enough to where I can get those special tags put on it, and then 2, I only need a few things to actually make it go back onto the road. Not the interstate, but just the main roads. So I'm also trying to work up on that, so that way it can actually be running at least, hopefully, almost every day. If all goes well, then yes, it'll be running 5 of 7 days, and maybe even 7 days sometimes. But yeah, it'll be great to see that thing back onto the road as where it should be. So as you can see right here, I have already went on ahead and built the main part to it. Of course, me pausing is trying to figure out exactly how each piece is supposed to go, so that way I can actually build it up properly, because this part has always confused me. I don't know why, but as you can see right here, I'm trying to figure out why nothing is spinning. Yes, eventually I do figure it out, but yeah, it took me a moment to exactly figure out what was going on. So I just now recognize that there is no sound coming through, and I really think that that has something to do with my headphones and microphone possibly, but I genuinely have no clue, because if I'm not mistaken, while I was recording this, there actually was sound to it, but of course now there's not, so that's cool. So as you can see, I finally figured out what was going on, and of course I got it fixed, and now I am happy that it's finally actually working. Right here, I'm just honestly trying to clean my inventory a little bit because it is a mess and I need room for other stuff, of course. Also, ignore what I said earlier because I just now recognize that there is actual Minecraft sounds to this, so I am wrong about that. Anyways, I know that this is a pretty boring video, so I'm pretty much just going to let it play from here. I really didn't do too much. The only thing I done was make the dough stuff. Other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed watching. Like I said, I'm just gonna let the rest of this video play out so y'all don't have to hear my annoying voice the whole time. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next video. Bye!